And Daniel will take over the kitchen. Any donation that will come through me for grandma, he will take over now. The kitchen and what?
Kitchen.
Solar.
Yes.
Solar panel. We need to pay at least watchman. Right now they are watchmen. They come.
No, yesterday they didn't sleep here.
Okay.
Some issues that happened yesterday.
Some issues.
Yes.
Home issues.
Yes, family issues. I will explain to you.
Hey, they don't want you here.
Yes, exactly.
Now why?
And I will just explain it to you.
Hi. Alright guys, you know already some family members are trying to push this guy out. Probably.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. I'm iammarwa. Say hi. Alright guys, welcome back. This is Village Echoes. And what I'll be giving you guys, those are the echoes of the village. Thank you very much guys for always coming back and visiting this channel. And for the new subscribers, thank you very much. This is the best place to be. And our hashtag remain to be Maro for life. We are here to protect him. We are here to stand with him. And as I start this video guys, I'm here to tell you that Maro is not perfect, but he is doing the best. So that's the point that we are advocating for, and that is what we want to stand for. That Maro is not the best, Maro is not perfect, but he is doing the best. Anyway guys, you have really watched that clip of Maro and Daniel, and Maro was trying to ask Daniel what happened, and Maro has already come to a conclusion and saying that the family members of Brian's grandma are ready to kick out Daniel. From my perspective, I also look this story on the other side. I feel like, you know, Daniel is really they are putting him in an angle that he never expected. And what make Marwa to feel bad is bad, guys, is that they started this project together with Daniel. Guys, for the people who watched the first video when Maro went to Brian's home at the grandma there, they found Daniel there, and Daniel was the first youth around, the first grandson around, who started to encourage Maro that, you know, you will build for them, we can do it. You know, he even started to encourage Daniel on how he can make it, or he can study or do things. So me, I feel sorry for Daniel, because I've really gone and I just thought about this story. I was really thinking about it. I think, and I said, for sure this guy, he deserves a compensation. This guy, he deserves a reward. If the family members are now saying that Daniel should be out of that home, if now the family members are not even seeing the importance of Daniel pulling up each and every day, coming with a book, recording here and there, walking up and down, and he was he dedicated his time, full time, to that construction. So if this family, they don't even see the effort that Daniel put, Daniel presented those grandsons, Chachatails, Robi, and everybody when they were away. He acted as a presenter. Imagine if Daniel could not be there, because who could be really running that position of maybe recording down and everything, because all these grandsons and other family members, they came later. But again, Daniel really dedicated his time. He decided, I think he was doing it expecting something in reward. And again, the disappointments have just started to come, and I feel like this guy has really lost many things. Like, he has not gone to school. He expected maybe to have a new house, and the family is now kicking him out. Guys, I really urge you that if Daniel is really crying for help, you guys help him, because building a slope house that has got a kitchen, 1 bedroom, a sitting room, and maybe a toilet and a bathroom, it is very cheap. I think less than 1 million Kenyan shillings. Less than 1 million Kenyan shillings. That's around, how can I say, around 6,000 USD. Just construct a small house that that young man can start with, so that he can maybe feel like you people, or he has really gained something out of the effort that he put on that construction. Because the family alone, that is Chacha Tales and other people, other family members, they have real shown him that they are showing him that he did nothing. So that is what is paining Daniel, and that is what is pushing him to feel like, you know, why are they neglecting me? Why are they deleting me after now we have real fought from the scratch? Now we are at a celebrating point. People are now neglecting me. People are now deleting me. These people could leave Daniel to stay there, to do his own video with the grandma. Then later on, he will come maybe and build a house slowly by slowly. Now he's not feeling comfortable. He just want to get out. Me, I know. The way Daniel is saying, you know, it's only that you guys, you don't want to take it. You know me, I like truth. According to how Daniel is explaining, these people who have kicked him out, they have used the grandma. And me, I know how these things operate. That thing can happen, and it's very possible. The grandsons around, maybe they have told the grandma to kick Daniel out. Not even grandma, not even grandsons, even the friends that I usually go there with videos and other things. Maybe they have told the grandma to kick Daniel out. They are using grandma to kick Daniel out. And this image will just come from grandma. They will try to say that now grandma is the one who is ungrateful. But again, she's been pumped with the real blood grandsons. You see? The closest grandsons. They are the people who are using grandma to kick Daniel out. And now Daniel is feeling like, you know, me, I really worked hard. You know, I was here very early in the morning, up and down, calling fundis here and there, a high supervision. I really need to have something that I will get out of this construction with, and say, for me, I worked here and I gained this one. And if people really don't want to do that, now Daniel should be compensated, because if people really count from that day when the construction started, they can't even pay him, let's say, 1,000 per day, and they give him just to feel like, me, I worked here and I gained something. But on the other side, he also gained things. But I'm not saying that he never gained things. That is what he really pained him. You know, if this Daniel could just leave that compound in a peaceful manner, peaceful way, his heart could just settle. And you see now, I'm very grateful that Maro have already realized, because he's saying that, you know, these family members, they want to kick out Daniel. But me, I'm saying Maro is siding with Daniel, because he really know where they came from with Daniel. He really know how they started that house since day one. Daniel was there encouraging him, telling him that family members will not do anything. Let us keep going. Let us start this construction, you know. And other people just came on the way. They joined this construction. They joined this project. Now they want to change the story. But me, I'm praying that Maro should not neglect Maro should not neglect Daniel, because he really know where they started. These other people, they just come on the way. They just come on the way. They started to say how they are related with grandma. Nobody's denying that. But we also need to have Daniel respect on what he did on that construction. And people, if are real out here, they really want to support this young man, kindly go and support him. Go and push him. Go and make sure that this young man is fulfilling his dream, so that he can be comfortable with life. Because the way this young man is doing things for now, as we talk, he can do anything in life. He is just making videos anyhowly, roughly. He is very angry, you know. And he also wants to push and prove these people that he can also do it, which is very right. At one point, you can look on that thing like making progress. But on the other side, it can also put you in a bad situation, whereby you can start to feel like, you know, you are depressed because there is much disappointment, you know. Even me, guys, my previous video, I was talking about my girlfriend going back to school. I just came out and explained to you that she really needs 30,000 Kenyan shillings to go and pay so that the portal can be open. Tomorrow is the deadline. Tomorrow in the evening, guys, as we talk, we are counting hours down. So you guys, I really urge you to come out and support her. It's not me. Me, for my side, me, I'm done with school. I don't want to come out and lie to you and say, you know, me, I want to go to school. No. Me, I'm waiting for graduation. And I'm glad that me, I got sponsored by government. I was very sharp, pushing my things here and there. and that is how I got myself into that sponsorship. But for her, she's a self-sponsored student, so sometimes studying is very hard. So what I feel painful for her is that if she failed to pay this money by tomorrow or on Tuesday morning, she's going to stop there and go back to school next year the same time. So you see, that is wasting of time, and time is really running, time is going, people really need to do their own things, age is also going, so people really need to finish school and look for their jobs. They fix themselves somewhere so that they can make it, or they can push things and make money. So it's not all about keeping on repeating school each and every time. So guys, I really urge you to come out and support me. But again, I don't have more expectation on that. That's the reason why. This is the sum. I brought this thing so that Daniel can also learn from it. When you have told the people something on camera about your situation and everything, low expectation, because people, they might not pull up. They might not pull up. As we talk now, nobody has supported anything to my girlfriend, towards my girlfriend's school fees. It's only one good friend of mine called Charles. He gave me a super chat. At the comment, you know, super chat, I will be earning that money. I told you that my first pay on YouTube, guys, I will receive it November. So even if you send 100 super chat to me, that one will not help her at the moment. So that's the reason why I told you that the number is there at the description. Kindly reach me out. You can ask me how you can send money to her so that she can get out here and go to school. Me, I love things to do with education. Let us study first. Then if unemployment will come, we will say, me, I went to school. These are my papers. But government never gave me job. Like, have something to complain with. But don't complain about something that you never did. So that's what I usually advocate. I really like education, guys. I really like people to go to school. When you are young, go to school. Nothing else you can do at your youngest age. Just go to school, read, study, be smart, gain something, so that when you start to get old, you know, when you get old, it's like me now. I cannot go back to primary, but there is people who are admiring maybe to go back to primary, but they played with that education by that time. So even Daniel, when you have told the people on camera that I really need your support, guys, I have 15,000 Kenyan shillings, I want to start my construction here. Lower expectation. Because me, I see the first video that you did, you are urging people to support you to start your own project. The second video that you did, you are like angry, you are bitter, you are talking very roughly because you are disappointed. Lower expectation, Baba. People can take 1 week watching you slowly. 1 week. Then the other week, they start to support you. But if you want to change very fast, you complain too much, these people will come to realize you are not patient, you are not ready to wait for something. Lower expectation. Imagine me, my girlfriend deadline, school fees deadline is next day. But I'm ready for those disappointments. If we are not going to get, that's how it's going to be. Nothing else. But I don't have more expectation on that. But I'm expecting that because I'm going to make this video, if my subscriber will watch it, they are going to support her direct. It might take time, you know. So even you really need to lower your expectation. Go make your videos when you are very calm. I know you are disappointed because you really worked there. You never expected such kind of things. Guys, I'm really even disappointed. I'm really even wondering that during the celebration of grand opening house, Daniel was, they never gave him even a gift. Daniel was really supposed to be a gift, to be given gifts, and he really deserved. This guy really worked hard. You do know pulling up, guys. You know me, I'm telling you what I have experienced. Me, I built a house for somebody. That is my aunt back in the village. A widow, my aunt. Guys, I was really working very hard. Waking up very early in the morning at 5 to go and look for the fundis, the masonry. I bring them. I organize how to get materials and everything. Things were very, it was only 1 month. But I fall sick and went to hospital. Even Maro is a real soldier. Maro is a pure soldier. When I tell you he's a soldier, he's a soldier. Maro waking up each and every day for 21 days. You go home late, you wake up early. For somebody who is not your mom, for somebody who is not your aunt, for somebody who is not your cousin, you just decided to dedicate your full time there. And then you accept people calling you a scammer, you accept names of people, but still you keep on going, keep on pushing. Imagine me, I was called as, there is people who are really insulting me on the comment section when I was building that house of my how do you call it? The so-called my aunt. Just around 3 insults, I was almost giving up. But the person who was supporting the project called me and told me, no, keep on going, keep on doing it. Imagine 2 insults. But when you go to iammarwa's comment section and see the insults, when you go and see how many videos are calling Maro a scam, and Maro is keeping on going, pushing, that is not easy. Maro is a different creature, soldier, a hero, a person who is ready to work, determined. Sometimes I believe on education really help. When you go to school, even your thinking capacity, the energy that you have on focusing, sustainability in life. What Maro has on his YouTube, we call it endurance. That guy can be sustained. You, despite of insult, throwing stones here and there, Maro still pull up and make a video. And we are addictive. Me watching Maro, guys, I don't know, let me know from your side. Me from my side watching Maro, I'm very addictive. That's the reason why when you go back to my videos and see at the shorts, my YouTube channel, go and check on my shorts. You will get that I've put some small clips from Marwa's video that are even in the middle of the video. So meaning, I watch Marwa second after second, very slowly. I'm very addictive. Even the day that Marwa missed to put a video, I really searched and searched and searched, and I was like, whoa, what's not happening, man? Is Maro okay? You see? So people are addictive outside there about Marwa, watching Marwa. People have stress. People really need to watch Maro, watch village life and enjoy. If people cannot copy from this, guys, I promise you, the day that I will have my own GoPro, holding my own GoPro with a hand like this, and ready to do my vlogs, maybe in the village back at our home there near Bohans. That is where actually I will go. My videos will be more interesting because I know myself. I know how capable I am. I know what I can do to make videos interesting. I know how I can vlog to make video act like a movie. And I'm here to tell you that I even have a masterclass. I really study internet things, a lot of things on internet, guys. So I promise you that if one day, by God's grace, I find a GoPro at my hand like this, you guys, you really enjoy my videos. I'm telling you, because people are not benchmarking from Maro. People, they don't even watch. How did Maro did this one? How is Maro doing this GoPro? How is he moving this GoPro around? You know? They are not really watching. They are just rushing to negative things, Why can't these people run? Why can't these people run and see the positive things? Like learning on how this guy making this video. How is he editing? And Maro does not even edit too much. Guys, I'm promise. Let me not talk much. But you believe that this channel is going very far. I believe on myself. This channel is going very, very, very far. And what I'm telling you, it's what is going to happen. You know? What I'm telling you guys, it's what is going to happen. But now, people should really come out and support this young man so that he can feel at least he is compensated. I see that is what is disturbing Daniel. And if people will disappoint him, maybe not building a house, this young man can run into depression because he has a lot of expectation. And I told him, when Daniel was in the construction there, I told him, number one, lower expectation. Everybody has got problems in this world. People who are watching you does not really mean that they are idle, they don't have a place to take their money, they don't have time to those people, they are working, they have families. Your subscribers, the audience, have families, they are working, they have bills to pay, they have problems. So when you see somebody have decided to sacrifice and support you, don't take it for granted. That is what I told Daniel on my videos when the construction was going on. I said, one, lower expectation. Don't expect too much from subscribers. What do? Keep on posting, keep on moving. Just leave a mark as you go. Hi. You know, that is what even a high school teacher told us. You know, there is some of students, guys, let me give you a little bit of story. There is some of students who used to study in a combination. Like you say, me, I know mathematics, you know chemistry, this one knows biology, this one knows geography, this one knows history, this one knows agriculture, this one knows business. So what we do, let everyone study for one subject. Then when it will reach during exam period, we will sit as a circle together. Then the person who knows mathematics will be providing to other people. Person who knows business will be providing to other people. Then we will pass all of us. Our teacher told us that style of combination, one day, these people will be separated and you find that you only know mathematics. My friend, you will be very much disappointed. So, in this life, what I have learned, one, low expectation. Don't expect much. If much will come on your way, that is your luck. You are lucky. Me opening this YouTube channel, I never expected what I'm seeing now. Me, I was like, let me open this channel. I will grow it slowly. Even my mind was not all about going to monetize it this year. I said, let me open this channel. I will be posting 3 videos maybe per week. Then I will monetize it maybe January. And now January, I will work on it slowly. If it will be monetized next year, that is when I will start to travel and do my own things. But again, I was surprised, guys. 2 weeks monetized. Now imagine if I could have a lot of expectation on it and it's now disappointing me. Now saying let me open a channel and monetize it next week. In this life, lower expectation. People have got problems. No human being is an island. Everybody needs help. So people have got problems outside there. They are sacrificing to support you. So Daniel, what you really need to do, my younger brother, lower expectation. 2, I will never stop telling you this. Look for a polytechnic, go and get a skill. Go and get plumbing skill or electrical skill that will help you to sustain your life. Driving, you know how to drive a car. That is not much, it does not really generate income unless you find a trailer or a nice lorry that will help you. But again, this skill that I'm telling you to go back, me, I've done degree, but I believe, and I'm telling you that coming next year, January, me, I will go and look for plumbing course with a reason. I will come to tell you that reason later. I will go back and look for plumbing course. I will become a plumber plus my degree there. So from there, guys, me, I will move on. So going to a polytechnic to look for a skill does not really mean that you are underrated, you are down, you should not go there. No, just focus, Daniel. Go there and do it. Lower expectation. If you really see that the house things have come to be very hard, give these people an option of taking you to school. You can come back being a plumber, electrician. You come back and work 1, 2, 3. You find yourself building your own house very smoothly. You know, good things, they don't come with a speed. Good things, they take time. And God's time is the best time. So you just queue, make a line. When your time will reach, nobody will block it. Just make a queue. Slowly, step by step. You will find yourself there on the top. And people will be like, you know. And you know, Daniel, me, I feel like you are real rushing, my friend. You are very young. I'm older than you. You are rushing. Don't rush. Don't rush, Baba. You take things slowly, time by time. First, you could have call these subscriber viewers and tell them, kindly guys, help me to build school. That is easy. You know, starting a construction, these people are hesitating because people have money, but again, it's not that money that can build your house until the end. So somebody is fearing to come out and support you maybe with 1,000 USD to start construction. Then when it reaches at the lintel, everybody disappear. You know, people are, you know, the funny thing with doing construction from YouTube support is like somebody who is there is thinking that the other subscriber will support. This one is thinking that the other subscriber will support, you know. And you find that people are real hesitating. Should I send? Or should I start this construction? Or I might start it. Then when I fail to support him, Daniel start to blame me because I'm the one who started it and I don't want to finish it. True. Low expectation. You could just lower this story and tell these people, kindly. You can even, because that home you said nobody's going to stay there. Demolish that compound. You should not run out of your dad's grave. That is according to our culture, guys. Even at my home, in the middle of the compound, that is where my dad's grave is. So we are not advised to demolish the compound and vacate. We go and build another place and leave the grave there. That is very wrong according to our culture. I don't know from your side. What Daniel could do, he could demolish all those houses, use those iron sheets to build a fine 3-bedroom mud house and plaster it, paint, put electricity, put chairs inside, put the so-called floor and everything. Then put a small wall and make a gate just to make sure that your dad's grave is inside. Guys, I don't know, the people who usually watch Otenga Jr., who is doing charity back at Rongo, at their village. Those kinds of houses. Now, Daniel's house might be bigger. Just make us a fine house. Can you do something that you can afford? Even if people leave you at the middle. You know, that's what usually happens with people. You are starting a charity house, but you want to build a house that have 3 floors. And when then people build the first floor, second floor, the third floor, they fail to contribute. You find that it's very hard for you even to put a slab. Ask Mayuguno. Mayuguno was being supported. He started a very big house, you know. Now, even putting a slab, he find it to be very hard because these people left him hanging. And even YouTube channel of Mayuguno is not able to afford the slab because it's very hard. Imagine Mayuguno getting those views, but he is not able to afford the slab. Now you see, the guy like Daniel, will find that people have really decided to come out and support him. But he is building a very big house, maybe a 3-floor house. And when people will withdraw from supporting, you find that it's very hard even buying a single window. Because the YouTube channel is maybe getting 2K views, 3K views. That one cannot even buy 2 windows after 1 month. Very hard. You find that a window of that house is costing, maybe those are the windows that have glasses that you push like this and this way. You find that it's very expensive for you to afford. And that's when you find people getting into depression, drug abuse, and things run very tough on their side. You find even people winding up selling those houses. So I'm advising Daniel, if people will decide to pull up, do you see how Mama Ann's house is? That size, the way it's very small. That size of Mama Ann's house is very enough for you to start the life. Then later, if things will go well, you will start now your bungalow and dream house. Just start with a small house that, you know, if people are going to run out of me, I'm capable of putting iron sheets, I'm capable of painting, I'm capable of putting furniture inside. That Mama Ann's house, the way it is, that size of Mama Ann's house, try and build that one. That is in case people will come up or people will pull up for you. So I'm here and thank you very much, guys. And I urge you for the second time, guys, that nobody has really pulled up to support my girlfriend. And I'm also feeling bad for her because she's my partner. I'm done with school with her. She's really struggling to make sure that she's also educated. And for the girl child, it's very important for her to be educated, because if you are not educated nowadays, even being married with somebody who has money or somebody who is educated is very hard. So try guys, don't disappoint me. I'm Village Echoes. I've been really coming out to you, putting content to you guys. It's only this time that I'm urging you support her so that she can go back and finish her exams and everything, guys. So check my number on description there. I can also state it as +254 7918 72617, +254 7918 72617. Guys, I know people will say, oh, he's on internet begging, but when it comes to education, for me, I think this is the first time me coming here, and I don't like such kinds of video. Me, I believe on working hard, and that's the reason why I usually keep on putting videos back to back, so that I can get paid anyone. I'm not depending on anyone. I'm not crying for help and everything. But this one, because of the deadline and how time is fixed, for me, this was the only option to help her, to bring her on my camera so that she can tell you guys her problems. So, and I'm here urging ladies who are watching me, my moms, my grandmothers who are watching us. This is the fellow lady. Kindly support her so that she can go back to school and finish cards and exam, guys. So see you in the next video. Bye bye. Subscribe, guys.